Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. You know we go straight on into it on this channel. Hollywood life. Some people can deal with it, some people cannot. And I'm like, girl, how long you been in the business, Keke Palmer? How long have you been in the business? Tell us, cause we want to know. Girl, we're gonna put you straight into Missyville, Shitsville, any type of ville that we can find you, because you're a hot mess. You are a hot mess. You've been in the entertainment business too long. You know, being in the Hollywood scene, the Hollywood life, being someone people recognize in public comes with certain expectations. Okay, I should not be telling you this. You should already know. Oh, where's your mama, Keke Palmer? Where is your mama? Because I think she's your manager or something. So I don't know. Maybe she need to put you back in therapy, because evidently you're not learning anything, baby. You're not learning anything. Either you want the Hollywood life and all that comes with it, or you need to step out the scene and become a regular old person. Okay, a regular person that can go out there and have dinner, go to a movie, just have interaction on the outside without fans or fanatics attacking you, to wanting to take pictures of you, wanting to take selfies of you, whatever. Okay, baby? But you need to ask these people who are real stars in Hollywood, or once were. Okay? The difference between you and them, they have learned to master the essence of saying no. How did they do that? Baby girl. Whoo, simple. It's called get a bodyguard, okay? Or bodyguards. Alright? If you don't want anybody to impinge on your afternoon, evening, or morning sabbatical or free spirit day, and you just out there trying to do your thing with your friends, your family, whatever, it's called get a bodyguard. Alright? You can't handle so many people coming at you. That's why you take the extra time, the extra funds, and if you want to have that solitude, you need to get a bodyguard. Because you simply coming out saying no and comparing it to rape is really ridiculous. Okay, it's really ridiculous. They are two separate entities. All right. One is being forced on you, and you not legally, but literally are getting touched. You're getting bodily harm done to you without you even asking. That's too much of a delicate scenario and story to put the two thinking they're similar, because they're not. They're not, baby. Rape is being totally forced upon you and totally unexpected. Taking a selfie from a fan, or not wanting to take a selfie from a fan, comes with the territory. Unless you don't want that to happen, that means you need to get a bodyguard or bodyguards. But Keke Palmer is trending in the news today. She's talking about she had to put a fan on blast for taking a selfie of her, and she told her she did not want to. And she admits to laughing it off and this, that, and the third. Well, Keke, when you don't take it seriously, how do you think your fans or fanatics are going to take it? All right. And if you were with a man, why didn't he answer for you? Like, go get the manager of the bar or the club or the lounge you were in, or the restaurant. That would have been better. What would have been even better is you had a bodyguard, baby. Bodyguard saves all that trouble, saves all that you wanted to say but you didn't have to say, because you had this big protective person, male or female. I don't know how they do it, but you could have pretty much spent your resources in making it happen for yourself. Or better yet, stay your ass at home. Or go incognito. Michael Jackson used to do it all the time, honey. Michael Jackson used to do it all the time. Go incognito. Put on, or Prince, I should say. He went in incognito too until he wanted to be seen. Now, he was the master of not taking selfies or being exposed even to other Hollywood celebrities, honey. Okay, now he knew what to do when he wanted to do it, all right? But he's no longer on this plane of existence. But Janet Jackson, Beyonce, Jay-Z, Mary J. Blige, da-da-da-da-da-dee, all of them have bodyguards. They don't have to put up with telling you no. They probably look at you and sneer at you and roll their eyes at you. However, you didn't get that on camera. You see what I'm saying? Because they would do it so quick, and they just like, Trex, go get her. Trex, go get him. Bill, Bob, go get her. Go get him. You know what I'm saying? Or they're sitting in like a seclusion type setting in whatever venue they're in. So, girl, either you want the popularity or you don't. Either you want to be a part of the Hollywood life or you don't. Okay? But either or, however you got signed in, especially when you grew up in Hollywood, in a sense, from a young actress on up to being a grown actress and musician. You should know this. It's like 101 Hollywood celebrity ship and what goes on in the business. You should have read the book. Or I'm pretty sure it's a book out there. Or maybe I can write a book and tell you the comings and goings, okay? There's protocol. There's certain things you have to do for your public. Because one thing you don't want them to do is stop talking about you. How you know how good press, bad press is still the same press? All right? Do you want everybody to just stop talking about you, cast you to the side, go on and retire you? No, I think you'll be in therapy talking about that. Why they don't love me no more? What did I do wrong? I'm like, girl, you're too old to be acting the way you acting out here in these streets, talking about you needed your privacy. Stay your ass at home. If you want complete, unadulterated privacy, stay your ass at home. Or go incognito or get a bodyguard. Now, I gave you 3 suggestions. Take it however you choose to take it, or just fade away. Fade away, girl. Fade away. All right. But let's get into yahoo.com. They wrote up an article on her and her comings and goings with this fan that was relentless and couldn't say no. All right. Gabby Stevenson wrote up the article for yahoo.com. She entitled it, Keke Palmer said a fan made her uncomfortable by filming her without her consent after the actress said no to a photo. Okay, it seems like Keke has been a little diva running around here. But like I said, if you want that diva mentality, you need to get a bodyguard, baby. You need to get a bodyguard. Ask Mariah about it. Ask Mariah Carey about it. Keke Palmer shared a story on social media about an interaction she said she had with a fan. The actress said the fan filmed against her will after Palmer wouldn't take a picture with her. No means no, even when it doesn't pertain to sex, Palmer wrote on Twitter. Keke Palmer had started a conversation about setting boundaries after detailing an uncomfortable interaction she said she had with a fan. On Saturday, Palmer wrote on Twitter that a fan she met at a bar wouldn't take no for an answer when she asked her for a photo. No means no, even when it doesn't pertain to sex, the actress wrote. I was at the bar the other day and this girl asked me 3 times for a picture, and I told her 3 times nicely that I did not want to take one with her. She still proceeded to film me against my will. If I went off on her, I would have been wrong. So I just nervously laughed while my privacy was invaded upon, the actress continued in a second tweet. My sidebar, Keke. If everybody knew you up in that bar, okay, that means you have definitely solidified yourself as a celebrity. Again, if you knew the bartender or the owner of the establishment or the manager at the time, you could have so easily told Garcon, okay, your waiter, waitress, or however you wanted to put it, to tell the manager to get to you quick, fast, in a hurry, and they could have escorted the fan out with no residue on you. Okay, you could have said bye bye boo, but no, you didn't. You had to go to Twitter and stress yourself out more. Okay, which no, Keke, that's the no in how you treat your fans, fanatics, however you see them, baby girl. Okay, but that's just me over here looking on the sidelines, okay, and showing where you went wrong, talking about you wanted your privacy. Once you get in the Hollywood scene, that Hollywood life, your privacy goes straight out the door. You become a person who's looked at or viewed in a fishbowl. Okay, everybody's living their life. You're trying to live your life, but you have all these obstacles. But you put yourself in that position because you wanted a taste, a life, a career in television, music, film. Okay, get it, got it, good. Wake up, Keke Palmer. You're slipping, baby. You're slipping. But anyway, representatives from Palmer did not immediately respond to insiders' request for comment. Later on Saturday, Palmer shared screenshots of her tweets and an Instagram post, writing in the caption that she was still troubled by the interaction and how she responded to it. The post had over 130,000 likes on Sunday. Clearly, I'm still upset about it. She wrote in the caption, "I hated that I smiled, but that is my defense mechanism to laugh or joke in an uncomfortable situation, and it misleads people every time." Yeah, Keke, sidebar. It would, baby. And I think you need to fire your therapist and get another therapist, because evidently she not coming hard on you on how to tell people no and mean it, okay? So yeah, you're not really learning anything, baby. Cancel her and go find another one. Or better yet, get on your knees, okay? Tell the Lord about it. And he can make it happen, girl. He can make it happen. Might destroy your career in Hollywood, but which one do you want? Weigh your options, baby girl. Weigh out your options. But if you really wanted to blast the girl out, you could have basically took a picture with her, got her account, you know, who she is, and tweeted her out, Instagrammed her out, YouTubed her out as an unruly fanatic fan. Okay? Then you would have been doing your due diligence. She invaded your privacy, so you invaded her privacy by blasting her with her name, her real name, you know what I'm saying? Her photo, and it would have been history, okay? But you didn't want to take it that way. Okay, you didn't want to go that way. You want to just have sympathy and want people to feel sorry for you. Okay, okay, finishing the article up. She says, literally, I could be wanting to scream, and on the outside, I'm still performing. The fact that I tell people no at all is therapeutic progress for me. Palmer continued, creating boundaries can sometimes be so difficult, but when you people please or always try to avoid conflict, you let yourself down every time. The actress ended the caption by telling fans to move on if she says no to a photo with them. If you ever want a picture with me and I say no, let's just let that rock. A number of Palmer's followers commented on her post, including comedian Amy Schumer, who wrote, "Such violation sickening, and I'm sorry that happened." Comedian Amanda Seales wrote that she had been there, thanking Palmer for encouraging folks to set their own boundaries. Singer Becky G and actress Elise Neal also commented with messages of support. Yep. Okay, and those same people giving her support, do they have bodyguards? Do they have people around them that's going to keep fanatics away from them? Or pretty much, are they just going on taking a selfie and keeping it moving? Okay, you tell me, Keke. You can tell me. Because right now, you ain't showing nothing but immaturity, and it shows your character, and it shows you cannot stand up for it yourself, baby girl. But that's all I got of this article, y'all. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about subject topic, and we can continue discussion going, or keep the discussion going in the comment section. And I will see y'all next video. Bye bye.